Guys, this is Sinead and we're gonna talk about all the planets in our solar system. Part 2 with Mars to Neptune. So let's start. So first of all, we're going to Mars. So last time at part 1 we were like we went from Mercury to Earth. Now we're gonna go from Mars to Neptune. So we're gonna start from Mars. So people thought that some people have lots of interest in them, but for me, not that much. I don't know why, but for some reason. Like at billions of years ago, millions or billions of years ago, there was like 2 billion years ago, let's say. There used to be Mars used to be had oceans on it and canals and stuff. But then its atmosphere started going away and it started freezing up, I think. And its gravity was not strong enough to hold Mars's atmosphere. So then bye-bye oceans. And all the oceans were gone, and then people may think that there used to be Martians on Mars, and they died. And one time people saw a Martian face on it, so that was kind of interesting for me, which I don't have interest in Mars. Okay, I'll just talk about this. Now we're going up to Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is like the largest planet in our solar system, so large that 1,300 Earths could fit inside it. That's a lot. And its volume would be 1,300 Earths too. And its density is 1.3 something grams per cubic centimeter. And also I just forgot to tell Earth's diameter, which is 7,926 miles, 12,756 kilometers. Okay, that was the diameter. Okay, we're just continuing with Jupiter. So Jupiter has a great red spot, which I'll just show you in a second. So the great red spot of Jupiter is just over there. I'll just have you a closer look. That's the great red spot, you can see. Just a little spot. I'll just show so you can see it's right over there in the southern hemisphere of Jupiter. It's in the southern hemisphere of Jupiter, yeah. And also its density and its diameter is about 140,000 square kilometers. No, I mean kilometers only. And also I just wanted to tell you the area of Earth, which is 510 million square kilometers, and its radius is 6,371 kilometers. It's kilometers only, because only area is kilometers. Okay, now we are moving on to Saturn. One interesting about Saturn is that it's one of the most I have to just tell something. One more thing about Jupiter, that it's about 11 times bigger than Earth, which is a lot. And even one interesting thing is that Earth is smaller than Jupiter's great red spot. That's as small as Earth, but it's more dense. People said that in Universe Sandbox 2, I was thinking of making a video in Universe Sandbox 2, but no, I don't know how to. So there used to be in Universe Sandbox 2, in one of the big better updates, with the Roche limit, Earth could rip apart Jupiter because Earth is much more dense. It's the densest planet in our solar system. because that's pretty amazing too. Okay, now we're moving to Saturn. So one cool thing about Saturn that it has the most thickest rings and the most visible ones. All the gas giants actually have rings. Even Jupiter does have tiny bit of rings. And Saturn actually does have rings too. Pretty amazing that all gas giants have rings and all rocky planets don't. And one cool thing of it that if there was a bathtub big enough, Saturn would float in the water because water is actually more dense than Saturn. Saturn is the less dense planet in our solar system, and Earth is the most dense. So, for example, if you put like something in the water, if something is more dense than water, it'll sink. If you put something on water which is less dense than water, then you can easily float it on. And it's like, and Saturn's density is something like 0.00 something grams per cubic centimeters. 3 cents per cubic, actually. I'll just tell you the meaning of radius. Radius, like the measurement like that from Earth's, like from a planet's core to from the planet's center to all the way to the surface. That's what is called radius. And Earth's radius is 6,371 kilometers, which I already told you. So, okay, and also another thing about Saturn is that its rings are like, they are made of rock and ice. Yeah, it's made of rock and ice, so rock and ice made it of. And now it's made out of. And now the Dragon Storm. The Dragon Storm doesn't show, but it's somewhere on Saturn, on the southern hemisphere, I think. On the southern hemisphere. So the one with the rings is Saturn. Okay, now we're going to Uranus. Uranus is right over there because it's like it's a little brighter than Neptune over there somewhere. There you go, there's Neptune. Yeah, there's Neptune. So we're going to Uranus. Well, I'm not sure if I can tell that many facts about it, but I'll try to make as many facts as I can. So one fact about Uranus is like it can fit like about 50 Earths can fit inside Uranus. Same with Neptune, and 50 kind of Earths can fit inside, and all of the gas giants are almost the same density except Saturn, which is more or less dense than all of them. Yeah, right. So Uranus's density is like about 1 grams per cubic centimeter, same as Neptune, but I think it's more dense than the other planets. I think it's the most dense of all the gas giants, I think. But if you compare Earth to all the gas giants, Earth would be the most dense of everything. And also, one interesting thing is that Mercury is almost as dense, which its density is like 5.43 grams per cubic centimeters, while ours is 5.51 grams per cubic centimeter. And Venus's must be about 4 grams per cubic centimeter to 5 grams per cubic centimeter. Yeah, that's its density. And I think I may go to Neptune. I can tell more facts about it. So Neptune has the great dark spot. It used to have it, but then it just mysteriously disappeared, maybe of the turbulence of it. The turbulence something I can't explain. but its turbulence is just Neptune with it there. It's a turbulence that's what causes the storms, I think. Yeah, it must cause the storms. But maybe the turbulence must have been not strong enough. No, like something just happened that that Neptune's like dark spot just disappeared, and now today there doesn't have the great red dark spot anymore. And it's believed that the great dark spot used to be like the size of Earth. And Earth is like almost close to being the size of Jupiter's great red spot, but half the size, I think. So that means that it's not close to being Earth's. So it's not close to being the great dark red spot size. And also something surprisingly, Neptune's winds are are the strongest in this solar system. In our solar system, it has the strongest winds in our solar system. And the one thing about Mars is that Olympus Mons is the tallest mountain or volcano in this whole solar system compared to rocky planets, because all gas giants don't. So it only should be compared to rocky planets, because gas giants can't have like mountains and rocky surface. It only has a rocky core. So that's all the Neptune, and it must have like a 100-year orbit, or maybe 200 years orbit. And like I said, if it's like how many Earths fit inside, if it's like 50 to almost 60 Earths, and like same with Uranus, but and about 700 Earths fit inside Saturn. Like 1,000,000 Earths fit inside the Sun, which doesn't really show the good. So after Neptune, we're gonna talk about hypothetical planet X. There's also like Taishi, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like Taishi. One time, my friends, never mind, NVM. Okay, never mind. It's a hypothetical planet which used to have a 10,000-year orbit. That's a lot, because its orbit is so elliptical. It's so elliptical, and I'll tell that later, because I think I have a very long video right now, and I'm making it on a cell phone. The planet X has a 10,000-year orbit, and it's like 10 masses of Earth. It's the mass of Earth. That's how many. And Neptune is like up first till Mercury is less massive, Venus is less massive. Let's just compare all the gas giants. Jupiter is like 318 masses of Earth. Saturn is 95.2 masses of Earth, and I think Uranus is like 14.5 masses of Earth, and Neptune's is 17.2. So Uranus and Neptune are both more massive than planet 9, Nibiru. Yeah, it's pretty large. So I think this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. There are more videos up on the way, so you may like them more, and I'll get more subscribers. And because that's how you get money. You get money from, if you have at least 1,000 subscribers, you get money. My mom and me or my dad don't know how much money you get when you get so many subscribers. But I think this is the end of the video. Stay safe and happy seeing and stuff, and don't forget to like. So bye.